guys, so I know it's been a while and thus I am making this intro video. This is me, like present day me, the Sunday before I probably post this. It's Sunday, March 6th. Yeah, I've been going through it. I basically have not been studying, which is not good. But I'm trying to get back on it this month. I've just been frankly down. Maybe more on that at some other point, but yeah, this video is from August, towards the end of when I stopped studying and decided to postpone my exam, and it was just me taking a break. I think you can see I'm kind of burnt out, and that's part of the reason why I probably still am struggling. But yeah, just wanted to intro this. There's a few things here, wanted to post it because I did film it. Eventually there will be more coming from this time period because I haven't really filmed anything since then. So yeah, anywho, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm sorry I've been gone. I will be back, and I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys in my next video if you guys stick around. But I'm sorry, I'm human, and just wanted to be honest and say, yeah, I've been struggling, but I will be back. Maybe not better than before, but back. Anyway, enjoy the video. Goodbye. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another weekend in my life practice exam edition, except I didn't buy my practice exam in advance, and I bought it this morning from LTS, and they still haven't given it to me, and I've been waiting for an hour. So I don't know if I'll be able to take it today. That's really disappointing because that was part of the plan, and I need to talk to my instructor after I give her this score. So I might have to take it tomorrow instead, which is a different kind of exhausting, but we'll get over it. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. My name is Fatima. I live in New York City, and I'm currently studying for the MCAT, and it's been a doozy. So a lot of my content is around that at the moment, but outside of this life, when I actually have me time, I create content around fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and travel. So that'll eventually be coming once I'm out of this hole, but for now, MCAT. If that's something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you know when I post a video. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Decided to come and do laundry because hashtag be productive, I guess. So yeah. Yeah. I have a lot of feelings right now. Let's go. You guys, so I'm back in my room doing laundry. Yippee. The thing is, I have this present for Aniekeme's birthday that I'm going to unbox, and I think I'm going to give it to her now. Let's see if I can get a filmed reaction of me giving it to her. She mentioned she wanted a record player, so I got one. I got her the Crossley Deluxe Cruiser from Walmart. So let's go see if I can film me giving this to her. Okay, she's in the bathroom. I think I can catch her, hopefully, on this. I don't know. Should I put it higher? No, I think this is probably the best. This is nerve-wracking, but also exciting. I'm like, come on out. I'll get you. Myself? What is that? Happy birthday! Oh my god! Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I didn't expect you to get that excited. I'm so surprised. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, you actually got me one. I will say that that went well. Wait, you failed! I was so surprised. Oh my god. Yay! Say hi to Daniel, guys. He's being inducted into the Gold Humanism Society. And he is downplaying it, and I will not allow it. I'm really proud of him.
Not as proud as I am of you.
Bruv, I'm proud of me like continuously failing and pushing back this exam.
Hey, consistency.
Okay? Like, whoa. Yeah, consistent. I've been consistent. That's true. I'm a consistent biatch. If nothing else, I'm consistent. I might be consistently failing, but I'm consistent. I'm not failing, you guys. I'm just being self-deprecating. This is the first time I've seen Daniel in I don't know how long.
A year and a half.
In a year and a half. It's been great. So we're gonna meet up with Dorian. I'm probably gonna go find some Thai food. Oh, and yeah, I didn't take my exam today because LTS never sent me my practice exam or added it to my freaking account. So no practice exam for me today, which might be a blessing in disguise. My brain's like, yippee!
Yippee.
Yippee! The Three Musketeers. Back together. We're gonna go to Jaiya. Apparently the Upper East Side one is closed. Breaks my heart, you guys. Permanently breaks my heart. So we're going to the one more downtown, 28 and 3rd. I haven't been in this area in ages, so that'll be interesting. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I'm excited to eat. I'm excited to hang out with these folks. Also, totally finally wearing this dress from Inamorata. I'm a fan. Except it keeps riding up, so I keep having to go, ugh, ugh. Look at this view of the water. Still out and about. Now we're like down in Chelsea-ish area. We're walking Doreen to meet her friends at this bar, and then Daniel and I don't know what we're gonna do, but he might want to head home. He's going to Jersey, so we'll see. I haven't spent this much time in the city like this in a long time, so what's up? Because I can help myself. We're stopping for some to-go chicken tikka masala, garlic naan, and some mango lassi. Daniel and I are both super tired. We walked how much? Like, we walked like a good few miles. Like,
so my phone says 10.6 miles.
Okay, so I would say maybe I walked like 8 of them with you. Yeah. So like 8 miles were pooped. Our feet are kicking, okay? And the girl recognized me again at Taco Bell. I'm like, oh my god, so embarrassing. I've been here so often. That I'm so recognizable, Lord. Daniel's leaving me after this. He's decided he's going home in an Uber. He's got...
Borrowed from the federal government.
Because he's in med school and he's living off of loans, so he has to pay all this back with interest. Ever in New York City, please come to Taco Mahal. It's such a good food. home, you guys, and it's gonna be the end of it for tonight. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Gotta wake up. Actually, I'm gonna check to see if I have access to that practice exam tonight because I didn't get an email back from LTS. So fingers crossed that I do. And then I'm gonna go to sleep because it's what, 11:25. Woo! So yeah, and I wanna be up early. I also have a wax tomorrow. I need to fold my laundry because I just washed it and did not fold most of it. So I just made my bed after doing my sheets, and that's it. But that's all I needed to make it through tonight. Let's get good night from me, and I'll see you on Sunday in this weekend in my life. Good morning, happy Sunday, you guys. I woke up with terrible neck pain already. I've had issues with my neck for like the past year or so, and I've just kind of kept it at bay, and it's back again. It was last year around this time that it started, so I'm like, great. Oh, it might be stress, it might be something else, but I just did this stretching video. Hoping it's gonna help. And yeah, my exam isn't available, so great. I have to tell my instructor that now. Yeah. Good morning. Hope you guys are not waking up with neck pain and stressors and things like that, because it's not good for you. It's not good, and I don't wish it on anyone. Alright, laundry is done. I'm proud of myself. I'm having leftovers from yesterday. Larb guy salad from Thai place. Drinking some water, and then I'm gonna lay down and do the neck thing. In the meantime, I'm watching some Danielle Caroline. Yeah, I'm just taking it easy this morning, and then I'll get into studying later. My neck still feels like shiz, but I think I'm gonna start studying now. I'm gonna get up from the floor. I tried using this, but I think my ponytail and my little bun down here isn't helping, so I don't know. Oof. Oh, maybe I should do another stretching video. Yeah, I might do that.
So bring the feet out wide. Again, hands come behind you. Notice if you've already started to collapse here. See if you can maintain that integrity of that length up through the crown. Maybe the other. Make it your own here. A little stretch.
Alright, guys. Wow, do you guys hear the ice cream truck? Anyway, I am off to go get my wax. I'm running late, but I'm gonna try and walk and not take the subway. No, and not take a taxi, because that's money I'm gonna spend. Anyway, see you guys. I'm not looking forward to the pain, but the results are always worth it. Oh my god, I came for the hostess just lunches, and they definitely have some. I'm so excited. Okay guys, so done with grocery shopping. It's like a whole thing. I'm carrying everything by myself home. I'm trying to decide. I think I could probably walk home for the most part, depending on how I walk, or I could try to take the bus and then take another bus. That's the thing with like coming here. And I refuse to take an Uber or a car because ain't nobody got money or time for that. So here we are. But I legit do have my hands full. Look, the journey. Let me go figure this out. I'll see you guys when I get home, and I'll show you guys what I got. But it's pretty predictable.
20 minutes later.
So it legit started raining. But I still got on the bus, surprisingly. And now I'm committed, even though this bus isn't coming for like 10 to 13 minutes. I'm committed, so I'm just gonna wait on the bus and then run into my apartment because the bus drops me off like right around the corner. But it's actually raining. I'll show you guys in a little bit. but I'm like, I am not taking a freaking car. That's my goal this month, to try not to take a car unless it's like for Aniekeme's birthday or something. Because I know I just have so many things I need to do, so many people's birthdays that I have to go to like dinners or parties for. So it's just a lot of expenditures, so I'm trying to be like cognizant. But yeah, this is not it either though, not it. I can't wait to get to the level of comfort with money where this isn't a concern. And when I can have appetizers on menus without having to think about it, or like without having to convince myself that it's worth the money, because that's real like comfort money, truly. Hi guys, so I've been trying to figure out just some genetic stuff, these large dihybrid Punnett squares. Anyway, couldn't figure something out, so I'm just gonna have some food to solve the wound, honestly. Let's eat. So you guys, I just wanted to show you guys this new vintage item that I got. It's Monday. It's from Vanilla Vintage, this black-owned vintage store down south. I'm going to show you guys what I got. I got this vintage like tennis golfy dress from Burberry. I hope it fits. Let's do this. Okay, here's the dress on. It is a little bit bigger than I wanted, but I still think it's cute. I'll show you guys, hopefully I can find a photo of what it looked like on the model. I knew there was a chance that it would be too big. The store specifically specializes in getting things that are more size inclusive in the vintage market as well, so I knew that as a risk. Maybe I'll give it to someone else. I don't know, but I really like this. Ugh. Because I don't want to get it taken in, because that's like a huge problem also a little bit in the pre-loved market, is that people buy things, like smaller people buy things and then they take them in, and then it like reduces the amount of things that people that aren't a smaller size, because obviously sizes are arbitrary, so let's just put that out there. But the sizes that they're putting on there, you know, people take things that are bigger and make them tailored to their size, and now people that like actually fit into those, whatever those arbitrary sizes are, don't have the option to purchase those items because people like me are buying them and making them smaller. So something I'm trying to be better about, but I mean, I already have this. I was hoping we were similar sizes. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Should I keep it? Do one of you guys want it? The thing is, it fits my butt, at least. I feel like this is a dress I could actually wear to play tennis or something.
Really nourishing. So decided to give this a go. But on that note, I am going to sign off this vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoy watching, that you are having a great week, and I will see you next time.
I got invited to this screening for this movie, a new movie coming out soon called Coda. It's about a deaf family. It's already so funny. I am laughing so hard. Yeah, I love it.
Now, if you can't hold your hearts, please.
I gotta say, you guys, this movie was really good. I think it captured a lot of what it's like to struggle and feel guilt when you're sort of communicating, or like you're the vessel of communication for other people. Yeah, I got really emotional. Would definitely recommend Coda. Really, this vlog has expanded beyond the weekend. I'm just gonna capture random moments from this week. Aniekeme's birthday is this week, so I'll probably try to capture some of that. I might throw it in this vlog. But yeah, I'm feeling so honestly emotional right now. Just tired. It's been an emotional like several days. As you guys can see, I'm taking it pretty easy this week. I felt like I was, I don't know. I was listening to myself. I didn't even work out today. I got home, but I was just feeling odd. Very odd. Guys, it's Wednesday, my work from home day, and I got an Amazon Fresh order. Thought I'd show it to you guys because it's basically a reflection of Fatima's adulthood. What? Or lack thereof, honestly. I think in this vlog you guys are gonna see my idea of grocery shopping, which is basically smoothies, pizza, cake, and some fruit. Okay, so I got 3 pizzas. Outside is Chicago style, and then 2 of the Detroit style. I'm gonna have one of these for lunch today / dinner because I only basically eat 1 meal. I got a bunch of kombucha, even though I have one in my fridge that I haven't eaten. I love Synergy. And then I also got some grapes and then a bunch of water bottles because that's how they keep things cool. So I'm just gonna drink out of these and, you know, try to be a good human. Now the struggle will be trying to get this into my freezer. Hey guys, I fit everything in there. I'm proud of myself, except the one that I'm making now for lunch. So, you know, that's gonna last me for a while.
I have a place in London, I have a place in Groceries. So both of those cities, London and Dublin, difficult with customs, with situations, with border and stuff. So we were searching for a flat like urgently every day. Even though I'm in a position where the number of people you've inspired, is it the way you stand up to the competition, or the way you stand up for the support system? Thank you so much. Everybody and
We're on a night walk and it just thundered and it's a bunch of lightning. I know it's gonna rain, so I think I'm gonna turn back like after 1 street up or 2 streets up, but I just needed to get out after my workout just to clear my head and get out and get some steps in and get some fresh air. But yeah, I don't want to actually get caught in the rain, and because I have my camera, I don't have an umbrella, I do have my bag, but it's leather and I don't really want it to get like worn by rainwater, and I don't want my hair to get wet either. So less than like a minute later, like 20 seconds later, the rain has started. So homebound we are, and you're going away. Like little, did you guys see the thunder? This whole storm, so annoying. Really wanted to walk today, but Mother Nature was like, nah sis, nah, not today. So it legit started pouring. So I'm currently taking cover and hoping that in the next like 5-10 minutes it, you know, just opens up a little bit and then I can make a run for it. But yeah, this is sucky. Oh, I think it's slowing down. I'm gonna make a run for it. This is a whole new, different Fatima. LA Fatima would never do this. At home, God bless, with only a little bit of wetness, so we'll take it. Hi guys, so it's Thursday, it's Aniekeme's birthday, we're going to dinner, and I was gonna show you guys how I'm gonna get ready, but I've already started. I already did my hair. I just made my like ponytail a little bit better. That back of my ponytail probably looks like shit, but whatever. And I've already done like my base, which is not really a base. I used the By Terry CC cream and the YSL primer. This is probably like one of my both of these are my holy grail products for a good like smooth, nice base. I actually probably need a refill of this NARS Creamy Concealer. I'm just gonna do most of it in the inner part so I can spread it out. I'm gonna do my eyelids because my whole eye area is dark, so I feel like I'm gonna brighten something up to make it actually look natural. I have to do everything. We're definitely doing trial and error. I'm gonna use this brush and then try it. Let's see, my friend gave it to me. Those Artiste brushes. Hopefully it doesn't have any powder on it. I can't remember the last time I put makeup on, so this is a new situation to say the least. But would you look at that? It's pretty blended in. Not gonna lie. It looks pretty blended, so we'll take it. We will take it. I've had this for years. Probably shouldn't be using it anymore. Yeah, blend it out, blend it out. That's me in love again. How does it look? Does it look less like my eyes are starting to get into my face because they are? Like, do you see that trough? Don't be surprised if maybe one day I get it filled. I love it when my face is full. That's like the goal. I feel like I'm so baby faced that, you know, I need contour. Don't make me snap my fingers in a Z formation. I don't know why that just came. Now I'm gonna do the nose. I like to bring it into my eye here because I feel like that just makes it look more natural. Aniekeme though is the queen of shadow. She will shadow you to the eyes. See what I did? A little pink, brown gradient type vibe. I don't know if you can even see it, but child, this comes together with lashes. If not, I'm looking mad great. Nah?
Let's plan to leave at 8
Alright, I'll be ready.
or 7. What do you think? 7:45?
Yeah, I think that's probably a better idea.
Okay. The wedding is actually for 8:30.
Yeah. Actually,
Let's do 7:45.
yeah.
Alright, sweat.
This Kevin and Kwan highlighter, guys, gold, liquid gold, quite literally. I love this because it gives that wet glow. I love a wet glow.
Hello!
We're in the car on the way to dinner, and we might not be late actually, which I'm very proud of us for.
Except we told everyone that I told everyone that the reservation was for 8:15, but it's really 8:30.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I put it in the group chat. Yeah, I mean, you know my friends. Like, I can't want to be so late.
That's true. That's
So
true.
I give a 15-minute buffer.
Yeah. I think we'll be good.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I'm really excited to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I could eat now. Perfect.
Yay!
As soon as we get there, I'm drinking water. Hey!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aniekeme. Happy birthday to you. Happy 21st birthday. 21 again, wow. Yeah, forever 21.
Forever 21.
Enjoy my coffee.
We celebrated your first. There was like a milestone in your like business journey. Yes. Your celebration. But then COVID hit, so I didn't get to after your birthday.
Sorry, oh no, clearly this is not going anywhere. Okay, thanks. So we just got back from dinner. My feet are kicking. I realized my arch is too high for my Stuart Weitzmans. Though they're beautiful and I like wearing them, they make my legs look good. They just don't do it for my feet. Anyway, I hadn't shown you guys the completed look, but I just did like a red lip. This mixed with this, but it's already off. So ate, the food was bomb. Happy to celebrate another birthday. Dress is Christopher John Rogers, which you guys have already seen in a haul, so yeah. Anywho, I'm going to wash my face off and go to sleep. Falling over even though I'm not drunk. Because I don't drink. but I just fall over anyway.
Madison. And Madison's a very affluent city. Like, didn't have access to the same things.
So I practiced with them earlier today, and now I'm out
But
at Ravagh to have my favorite meal. So excited. With Doreen.
Yeah, exactly. And I showed up conversation. And was, no, like, yeah, like, I gotta, like,
What'd you get? Honeycomb and round. Ooh, that sounds good. I want to take a moment. I just got this little booklet introducing, I think, their summer collection from Christy Dawn, introducing actually the Farm to Closet collection, and read it and realized, oh my god, they are legitimately growing all the cotton that's used to make these dresses, and like the dyes, everything is a regenerative process. This is like a brand I want to support. I really like this, the whole thing. I mean, it's kind of expensive though, $128 for the pants and $118 for the sweater, so I'm definitely not getting it anytime soon, but adding this to my wish list. In the blue, it's 95% organic cotton that they grew themselves and 5% cashmere. I think cotton is great because you can easily wash it. It's low maintenance, you know, just wash cold and hang dry. You guys already know I hang dry so much of my clothing, both because it's better for your clothing and does help the environment by using less, you know, less dryers. So a win-win situation. I just love people that are innovating the way we're treating the world while still like giving us some of the things we want. You could argue that we should just stop wanting those things because we don't necessarily need them, and I would give you that argument. I would be like, that's fair. But as it stands, here we are. So I don't even know what this vlog is doing. It's basically a compilation of me trying to chill out after feeling a little burnt out, I think, is the vibe for the vlog. You know, trying to take a practice test like 2 weeks ago, failing, and then just chilling out. Hello guys, I am ready to go to the movies. I reviewed a section earlier, learned a lot. We keep pushing, but I'm rewarding myself with going to see the movie Respect because for T-Mobile Tuesdays, we got $4 tickets. What am I saying? Speaking wishes into existence, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm just wearing all white and then this like crop shirt, and then I'll show you guys my shoes. But they're these Pumas. I don't know, it's a weird outfit, but we're gonna make it work. What I wanted to wear, I dirtied, and now it's being, it's soaked. It's being soaked currently. Ew. I'm all over the place, but I'm just gonna put on my mask. I'm taking my new fillet bag again today. I don't know why I'm so concerned about being cold today, but I'm gonna bring this just in case. I'm putting everything in here because the bag is nutty. That proves cumbersome sometimes. And I'm gonna take you guys with me. My phone. Ooh, I need my headphones. Where are those? So I already put them in here. I'm finally mailing this person's ID out to them. I think I mentioned in a video I found someone's ID at a bus stop. Just trying to wear my clothes more often. So this is a part of that effort. excited. It's my first time back at this theater since COVID, so. I'm at the theater. I think this theater, like this screening space is new for this theater because they didn't have reclining seats before. So I'm really excited. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of hungry. I went to Popeyes and got some chicken nuggets. They were not good. Would not recommend. But yeah, let's go.
I'm in love with your body.